For tuning into the channel. This is the Opulent Emperor Tarot. I am the Opulent Emperor, and I'm here to take care of an intuitive general message for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node sign of Aries. Okay, now I love reading for every sign. I love reading for you all. Cross watchers, you're welcome too. You know, if you want to look on the Aries. But I'm definitely excited about this reading because I am Aries. Yes, I am a fellow emperor. All right, so my male and female emperors, please tune in. All right, so let's go ahead. Please knock on your screen or whatever device so that you're knocking on the cards 4 times for me. And that's our number 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, send me your energy in, please. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do 4 shuffles, as I always do. We're going to go ahead and get a 4-card spread from Spirit just to see what energy you feel we're in for the month of October here, Aries. All right, now also I will pull 2 oracle cards for us as well, including the overall energy and the underlying energy from the tarot deck, okay? So enough talking. I'm probably doing enough talking in the reading. So let's go ahead. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you so much, Mother, Father, for this time that we're spending here with Aries. Thank you for the messages that are going to come through clearly. So then that way we will know our next steps as far as what to do, where to go, and what the plan is. Thank you so much. And we understand and accept that we may not know everything. We accept and understand that we are on a plan that's already been laid out for us. All right. Thank you so much. But what messages do you have? Sorry about that long prayer. Had to get that out how they showed me. All right. Now, if you haven't done so, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Please hit the comment. Please hit the comment. Please hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I upload. Hit it personally on the notification bell. That way you'll know when I upload for Aries. All right, Rams, come on. Give me your energy. That way we'll get 2 more shuffles and see what Spirit has for us. Alright. First, babies of the zodiac, baby Rams, baby bosses. As my friend Astro Kuhn would say, I love her myself. Okay. Alright. Here we go. And 1 more shuffle. Alright, thank you so much, Aries. We're about to go ahead and find out what are the messages that you have for October. What messages are you pulling, Aries? Let's see. Alright. This is our energy here for this one. So Spirit, please speak to us. Thank you so much. What is it that you want us to know? Speak to us clearly, please. May we please have 4 cards. Okay, there go 1. Yes. We starting out with the star. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so starting out with the star, this is physical healing. This is emotional healing. This is mental healing. This is spiritual healing. Okay, I can't tell y'all the next card yet, but I gotta finish with the star. But just know we in there. Okay, so first we have the star. The star comes after a tower situation. We learned the lesson. Okay, we understood what Spirit was trying to teach us. We don't have to get disciplined anymore. It's straight and narrow from here on out, okay? Because now we understand the assignment, okay? It looks like Aries is ready to do what it is that they need to do, and this is going to cause them to shine, okay? Now, you're allowing Spirit to come in and heal you. From allowing Spirit to come in and heal you, they're showing you, first off, the High Priestess is speaking to you because she needs to speak to you and repair and heal you spiritually. Then you have temperance that comes in and teaches you patience and how to work with fire and water to create different things, usually that don't work good together. You're going to learn magic throughout this. Combining all that together, you come out as a star, okay? You come out on the end unscathed, even though, yes, you went through a lot. You had a lot that was taken away from you recently with that tower situation. But instead of complaining this time, you actually thank Spirit because you knew, okay, you know what? This time I needed this roadblock to come because of the fact if this tower wouldn't have came, I still would have been in a backward progression. I still would have been going backwards instead of actually moving forward and doing what it is that I have to do. Okay, so the next card that we have, that they have for us, Aries, is strength. Okay, So even the first card is Aquarius. So Aries, you may know Aquarius is around you that will help you in your healing. I know that they are usually very friendly to us, and then with them, they're very forthright. They'll tell you the truth, and I know a lot of them. It's like they'll hold you accountable too. It's like they keep accountability of you, just like checking in on you. And he make sure you check out your health. Okay, so if you've been thinking about going into the gym, changing your diet, working out, making sure that you take care of yourself, please do so. Okay, they're coming in and giving you strength. So anytime that you thought about giving up, or you thought that things were getting too hard for you, or that you weren't gonna make it, they came in to show you that yes, you do have what it takes to make it through this. And then when you do feel weary or tired or weak, that's when they come in and they come and strengthen you. Even when you feel like you're about to scream and holler at everybody, when you just feel like you're about to explode, I know what that's like, especially when everything come in and it's overwhelming. You need, especially like that spiritual guide to come in and just like calm you down. That's mostly what we need, Aries, is for our spiritual team to give us an assuring thought, or for like a good, you know what I'm saying, like a good sentence or something to just come in our head, and that can calm us down. So they will definitely do so. Strength is also the card of Leo. Now I love that. Now my mother is a Leo. Okay, so you may have either a motherly source or a maternal source that can help you. Okay, especially when it comes down to encouragement, when it comes down to keeping your temperament, when it comes down to actually letting you know it. And see, you calm yourself down too. Okay, so you may have Leo in your placements as well, but lean on that strength. Okay, when you feel weak, when you feel like you want to tear everything up, Spirit is actually guiding you, teaching you patience through what it is that you're going through. Okay, so yeah, Aries, you definitely gonna make it through this. You have to make it through this because of the fact this is your healing. And then the star being the number 17, 1 and 7 equals 8. And the strength card is number 8. So this is infinite new beginnings that are coming in for you twice. Okay, first is coming in through your private spiritual healing, and then again it's helping you out through other avenues too, because it helps strengthen you. Wow. Okay, so Aries, a lot of you, your bodies are physically going to be strengthened as well. So the work that you're doing on yourself, or like, you know, the herbs, the finding out about new natural things to do, like different ways of eating, things like that. You're trying to cut away from things that are harming you, habits that are harming you. Yes, I see that this is actually strengthening your body and adding to your days so that you can actually perform what it is that you're supposed to do. You got the strength to do so. Do not walk in fear. Know that you can heal yourself, and through healing yourself, other people are inspired through you, and you help heal them as well, Aries. All right? Remember, you're the emperor. Okay? Now, this fell out, the world fell out in reverse. So, again, this is where their strength came in, and you have to realize that all of this is happening for you. Okay, so far, all 3 cards that we have are major arcana. The world may have, it may have felt like the world has been flipped upside down for you, Aries. You may not be able to see everything clearly, okay? Or it's like Spirit is telling you that you may need to start looking at things from a different perspective, because you are still at the end of your chapter of the lesson that you're going through. But it's like, okay, I hear them saying it's final exam time, okay? So now you're too close. Because even this is a 4-card reading, we're on the 3rd card, so you're too close for you to like either fall back or take a step back and stop trying. No, you have to keep going. Turn your world back around. Okay, these fixed signs here are all looking at you here. These fixed signs are all looking at you. And again, there's Aquarius there to help you too. Leo is there as well to give you that strength. Okay, the eagle is coming in to give you wisdom and truth, and then you have that bull there with Taurean energy. They're coming in to keep you steadfast, to make sure that you are stubborn. When they say stubborn, they're going to make sure that you do what it is that you need to do. You will complete your assignment. So by doing so, you're going to flip your world back upside right so that you can keep continuing on your path. Okay, so again, major arcana, allow Spirit to come in and handle these situations for you, Aries. You could do all things, but this one, you can't do this on your own. You need spirit to come in and help you, and that's what they've been doing. You've been leaning more on your spiritual team, and it's like you've been leaning less on yourself and more on spirit. Because see, this is why you've been in a state of disappointment where you've been feeling lack, okay? Lack in emotion. It's been causing you to feel depressed. It's been causing you to overanalyze. You may have been indulging in things as far as like depressing habits or over drinking, overeating, overindulging, period. It's causing you to, okay, it's causing you to spill out your emotions in ways that you don't want it to spill out. And then people are misunderstanding what you're trying to explain to them. And then another thing too is you're crying over spilled emotion or crying over spilled milk. These are things that you need to actually, I'm sorry, if you may have lost friends or may have lost people, some of them you may get back in return. They may be salvaged. Those relationships may be restored. But some of them weren't your friends in the first place. And it took situations like this to know that change, 5 is the number of change. It was change of emotion, okay? So they had to make sure that you were giving the right emotion to the right people and not wasting how you are, because we love very hard, okay? If we say you're one of our friends or you're someone who we hold loyal to us, we treat you better than we do ourselves. Okay? Look, I know that. Even though some people may look at us and say, yeah, sometimes we may come off as stingy or selfish. No. Usually, look, let me tell you something. If I had it all, I'd probably never tell my friends no. Especially when it comes to like monetary value. That's nothing. I love seeing us all have fun. So it's like those relationships that actually matter, that you're supposed to have in your life, you're so busy staring at these lost opportunities or these lost emotions, these lost friends that walked away from you, or they revealed themselves to not even be your friends at all. That's why Strength and the Star came in, so that you can get healing in these places. They had to come strengthen you, because when these fake friends were revealed, when these fake lovers were revealed, these fake emotions, these fake friends and family, when they were revealed to you, yes, it was disappointing. It was very hurtful, okay? But you still have a relationship here. You still have a companionship, okay? You still have cooperation. You still have communication with some people who actually have your best, that have your best, that see your best in that. Wait, how I'm trying to say this? They have your best regards. Okay, yeah, they want to see the best for you, okay? So that's the one where we have to buck up, keep our emotions in check, and just know that we still got to keep moving on. And this is change in emotion. Hey, some people ain't gonna be okay. So when you upgrade Aries, some people can't come with you, and that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Some of them not doing the work. They're not doing the secret work that you're doing behind the scenes, but they want what it is that you have. Aries, I promise you no lie. While I'm talking to you right now about this, my right hand is itching, okay? I love it. You know that's that money coming in, and we need it, okay? So I send that out to you too, to my Aries family. Yes, provision is made already, okay? It's there. Overall energy is the 7 of Cups. See, now that's why they got to get our emotions in check, because again, we're coming to the end of our phase here with this world turned upside down. It looks like our world been turned upside down, but again, this is the final test to see, do you understand that you're going through a spiritual healing? Okay? So of course your physical world may look like it's turned upside down, but that's because you're looking through physical eyes. Okay? If you look through the spiritual eyes, you'll see that your world is actually being built up. It's just the fact, my God, what they showing me. Okay, as above, so below. So when we look physically, we see the world like it's upside down, but spiritually, it's actually right side up. I know y'all got that one. Okay, so with this 7 of Cups here, we're going to have choices. We're going to have temptations. Things that we said that we left in the past, some of them are going to come back to make sure that we are done with it and that we won't fall for the same thing again. Because of the fact, it's things that we're walking away from, habits. Okay, they said spirits too that we're walking away from. Some of us were entertaining foul spirits and not even knowing it by our behaviors. So we're walking away from those things too, but they will try and rear their heads because of the fact they see how close you are. Okay, now you're also going to have a choice in who it is that you work and team up with. Okay, so again, with this 3 of Cups here that was lost in this 5 of Cups, you're actually about to rebuild your relationships with people, solid foundations, solid teamworks. Okay, solid collaborations with people who you can actually get things done with. They see and recognize your talents. They see and recognize what it is that you bring to the table. They're not taking away from you. They're adding to you as well because you're learning things from them too. So make sure that these new positions that Spirit has you in, make sure that you stay humble because you will be learning things from people who may even be older than you, and they're learning from you too. You know, we're the baby bosses, so they're always going to be watching us as emperors, okay? All right, so let me go ahead and get you your 2 oracle cards here, Aries. Thank you. So just give me one moment. Okay, thank you again, Spirit, for the message that you have for us for Aries. Thank you for that guidance. Okay, let's go ahead and get these 2 oracle cards for you, Aries. I didn't mean to keep you so long. Okay, if you do, just go ahead, comment, like, share, and subscribe. That way, you know, you always get notified when I upload to the channel. Okay, you know what? I feel like one of these cards is upright, and I know I shuffled before we came on here. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take it because it's sticking up right. It's something that we actually need to see, and that's gonna be a bonus card. Cause we Aries, we do what we want. Oh, and I turned right over to it. Aries, we gotta stay composed. We gotta keep our composure. I did Sagittarius before this one, so another fire sign. Fire signs, we gotta keep our composure. You may have Sag in your chart or deal with the Sag as well. Make sure that you two work together as a team. Compose yourself, Aries. Okay. Compose yourself in all situations. Do not allow your situations to get the best of you. And then that way, it's like you see a side of yourself that you left in the past. No more temper tantrums. We're not babies no more. Okay? Even though we're not sheep anymore. We're rams. We don't grow up. All right, so Spirit, thank you so much. Now, please have 2 oracle cards. Now, please have 2 oracle cards for my lovely Aries, please. What is the message that you want to express to my Aries? What is the message that you want to express to my Aries here? Thank you so much, Spirit, for the divine message. Okay, one more shuffle. If it doesn't come out, I'm going to go ahead and just take what comes on the top. All right. Let's see what we got here. Self-acceptance. Excellent. I love it. And at the bottom, ease and grace. Okay? So again, that's why they gave us composure. So we have ease and grace here. Okay? Stay graceful. Stay elegant. Stay humble. Stay up in a positive attitude. And I love these golden wings on here. Underneath this card is healing energy. So allow it to come in. Again, we talked about that with the star. Allow Spirit to just come in and heal you spiritually, mentally, financially, okay, emotionally. Self-acceptance. You're going to love yourself all over again. It's like a transformation of your mind first, and then that way you see yourself for who you truly are. Aries, we are the bomb. That's why we first. We start everything. Okay? That's why we're rams. We bust through every barricade and do what it is that we have to do. That's why they have the star and the strength here under self-acceptance. You need to accept who it is that you are. Aries, you're a star. You are a magical creature. You are not a regular physical being here. You have spiritual gifts. You have magical gifts that you need to share with the world. And it's going to come a time first, but you have to get through that last period of training. You have to understand the lessons that you went through. That's why they're teaching you these lessons through with ease and grace. They're not taking you, they'll never take you through more than you can bear, Aries. That's the one thing that you got to know, okay? Healing energy is here. So doing this whole thing, as it's like as you get cut, they already bandaging you. It's just like if you were practicing. Okay, they were showing me like martial arts training. Sometimes you're going to get hurt. Okay, but you don't stop your training because of the fact you got hurt. You gain endurance. It builds you and makes you stronger. They said what don't kill you make you stronger. So that goes along with this too. So again, I see nothing but greatness here for you. Even in the month of October and going on, like 2022 is going to be one of our best years, Aries. It's alignment, and we're aligning with that ram and that emperor energy that we are. We're taking control. Everything is becoming stable in our lives, okay? All right, so just really quickly, what I want to do is clarify, all right, these 4 cards that we have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for your patience and staying here with me. I'm just going to clarify these 4 cards that we have here. Okay, the 512, because that 7 of Cups is there. I want to know some of those choices. Okay, Aries, thank you so much for staying with me if you are. Let's get these out real quick. I'm using the Mystic Monday Tarot deck. Okay, thank you so much. Aries, I love y'all so much. Even my sister's Aries. So, like, my mother, the Leo, she gave birth to 2 Aries. An Aquarius and a Pisces, but 2 Aries. So, like, she got that fire energy in her. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Mother Father. What is the extra message that you have for Aries? What are the clarifications here? Alright, thank you. Okay, so let me go ahead and have a card to clarify the star. Okay, clarify the star here, please. Clarify the star with 1 card. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, the Hermit. Okay. So the Hermit is here clarifying the star. All right. So in order for you in order for you to get this physical and spiritual healing, it's going to take you to steal away from everybody and everything. And this is a perfect time to do so, especially those who like work at home or you're stuck at home. Take this time to reflect. Get to self-acceptance. Let Spirit strengthen you. Keep your composure during this time. You're probably hearing no, or you're being like barricaded in, or you feel like that. That's because Spirit is trying to teach you something about yourself. They're trying to enlighten you about yourself and teach you physical and spiritual knowledge at the same time, so that when you come down off of this mountain, as the Hermit usually is, you are able to teach and enlighten others. Okay, so you're not going through this just to go through it. They're not just picking on you, Aries. No, you're going through this because you're a spiritual teacher. That's why the star is there. Okay, that's why they're giving you strength, because you have people to teach. Exactly. What's clarifying strength is the Queen of Swords. Okay, Aries, this is a time where Virgo Libra energy is coming in for you. So even in this season here, so through Libra and Virgo season, keep your composure, okay? Because I pray and feel bad for the people who try to come against you, especially when it comes to playing with your mental, okay? Even though you have no problem speaking your mind, sometimes we do reserve and we hold back, okay? But this is a time where Spirit is going to allow you to be able to cut things off that no longer serve you. You will be able to speak your mind and speak it clearly, all right? You are, okay, so you're putting your emotions to the side in a healthy way, and you're saying exactly what it is that needs to be said, so that you can keep yourself sane, and so that people can stop, okay, I heard it, so that people can stop trying you, okay? So if you warn them and you tell them what it is that you don't like, what you don't appreciate, you keep it real with them, okay, and in a respectful way. If they come at you like that again, the consequences are only due. I already told you before, if you touch me again, I may knock your head off. So why is your head on the floor? You touch me again. Okay, it ain't gonna get that deep, but you know what I'm saying. But self-acceptance, don't play with yourself mentally either. Make sure that when those mental, strengthen yourself. Make sure that when those negative thoughts come in that start telling you what you can and can't do, as far as what you know you can do or what you're supposed to do, those stalling and procrastinating thoughts, even though procrastination is just you waiting to get into the vibration to be able to do what it is you're meant to do. I got that. I'm paraphrasing from what I heard. I forgot the name of the lady, Abraham Hicks or something like that. Okay, but anyways, speak to yourself and speak positivity to yourself. And when that negative energy come up, that because everybody got a twin side. So when that evil Aries side come up and they try and talk to you in that way, you got to talk to it, let it know, no. Cut it off at the pass. All right, so why is the world here in reverse? Why is the world in reverse? Why is the world in reverse? Keep everything truthful in the season. Remember, it's Libra season too. Now is not the time for lying at all. It never is, but definitely keep it truthful. And ain't nobody going to be able to lie to you either in this season either, Aries. Your perception and your intuition is going to be on point, okay? especially if you're putting in the work spiritually. Make sure you don't skip out on your praying and your meditating. Keep yourself out of gossip. Okay. The world is upside down because you need rest. Okay. You've been working too hard and you have not been listening to your body. You have not been listening to your spirit and your mental. They've been screaming out for you to, okay, spirit said for you to sit your down. Okay. But you know, we work to the bone. We do what we got to do. Even when we feel tired, it's like we still going to pick ourselves up and, you know, make it happen. We fixed on making sure that we change the world. But it's even the superhero need time to regenerate, okay? Even your phone go dead, you got to put it on the charger. You can't do nothing. So you're that phone, okay? You're that phone for the people who are around you. And everybody look like they need their phone. So everybody needs you, Aries. This is a 4, okay? So this is stability of your mind, stability of your mental. That's how you're going to do that. Your world will turn itself around with your thinking. You're only seeing or perceiving your world upside down when it's actually right side up. Everything is happening for you. You just may not see it right now because of the fact you're not allowing yourself to rest. It's like everything around you is so noisy. You need to steal away. I don't care if you got to go outside and just like put on headphones that have meditative music. Try and sit in a quiet place where you're alone and you're at peace. So then that way you'll be able to hear these messages. You'll be able to clear your mind and actually see things for how they actually are. And again, that comes with ease and grace. They're not forcing you to do this either. And see, the 5 of Cups is here because the 10 of Cups is coming in reverse. So you may have went through a period of loss where, okay, for some of you, it may have been a divorce or a serious relationship where you put a lot of emotion into. You may even have children with this person, or it's like fully established. You put a lot of years in, especially with this 10 here. Even though that relationship looks like it, you know, was taken away from you or fell away from you, it was with ease and grace. I really feel like from you going from the 10 to the 5 here, that's half of it. I really feel like you knew this was coming, or the change of it didn't really affect you as much. Yes, it hurt you emotionally, but it's like you kind of seen it coming, okay? Because even with ease and grace here, gracefully, it's like, so it wasn't forced or ripped away from you. It, you know, it kind of eased itself out. So maybe they had to get you to a point where you were alone so that you started to actually listen to spirit instead of taking care of everything that was around you. They understand that you want that type of relationship where, you know, you're able to give your all to your partner gives their all, and it's an equal give and exchange here, okay? But the 10 of Cups comes after you've dealt with, you know, like emotional distress, and you went through the worst with your emotions. You went through good times as well. It's the full culmination of emotion. So those good times, that happy home, that happy solidified stable home with, you know, with the children, if that's your preference, or, you know, even your animals, just you living in happiness and peace, full of contentment with your emotion. That's what they're trying to bring you. It will come with ease and grace. Again, the 10 of Cups is upside down and your world is upside down. That's because of your perception, okay? Everything is going to be turned around for you. It's just the way that you see it, okay? 3 of Coins is here. You're going to be able to still work very well with people. Work is not going to be an issue. You're able to compose yourself even while you're at work. People should not know what you're going through, Aries. Please try to make it that way because of the fact, look, let us suffer in silence sometimes because of the fact we go to spirit. People can't understand what we're going through. That's why we're first. Now, they will send people, you know, spirit will speak through people. Wow. 7 of Cups is clarifying itself. The 7 of Cups is here speaking to the 7 of Cups. So that's what it is. When it comes down to it, they want to see your choices, okay? Again, I feel like this is a final exam, and you need to make sure that you rest and study for it. And the test is basically going to be about what it is that you choose, Aries, whether or not you learned the lessons that Spirit has been trying to teach you. And again, from doing this, you will get that stability, that twin flame energy that you want, that happy household that is secure and stable, where you want for nothing, okay? But that's coming in. And then the 4 of Wands, this is still us. This is Aries energy. So we end in with ourselves, but they want to see, Spirit wants to see how we're going to conduct ourselves, even when we're alone or people are watching us. Okay? So Aries, again, I hope that this blessed you and guided you. Thank you again. Until our next video, please don't forget, drop a comment. I love reading from you guys too, especially, my Aries Nation, y'all my family. Okay? And please like, share, and subscribe. That way more of our emperors and empresses, they can come in and watch these videos as well. Hit the notification bell. That way you know when I upload to the channel. All right, Aries, be blessed, be guided. Love you.